Where? Which way is 0 for me?
But
I think
I can
it's.
really, you know, the insurance company didn't have anything to do with the mess that was being made. It was all the other bullshit that we had to contend with. Because I mean, the insurance adjuster stayed out here until, oh fuck, I don't think he left till 4 in the morning on the 21st of December after it burned, and he was going through everything, you know, seeing what could be deemed as salvageable and what needs to just disappear and be paid for. Uh, when Mom got up and come over here that morning, he cut a check on the spot for $5,000 to get started, and that was our money. That wasn't. That was to just get some of our clothing and shit back and try to return to as normal as we could. And
Right.
of course, the demolition started next. That really wasn't a big deal, but the demolition crew almost died. Um,
What?
yeah, they were beginning to start taking the sheetrock out of the house, and a damn storm rolled up while they were doing it, and the rafters was just in balls ass bad shape because it was so damn cold that day. The fire went straight up and out through the roof, and those rafters up there, they were just creaking. I mean, a bird could land up there and he'd be.
Oh, oh
I was
wow.
I was afraid to come in the house. Basically, is how bad it was. That's why I didn't get a lot of my stuff back because I just not only that I wanted to distance myself from it. I didn't want it to be like something that was stuck in the forefront of my mind for the rest of my life because it scarred me as it is. Yeah, every time I see something like that, it just makes my fucking skin crawl. I can't stand to see somebody's house burn. I don't care if I can't stand them or not. I just don't think they deserve to go through something like that. Having gone through it myself. There's even street signs.
Yeah,
No
I
way.
added I added street signs and they're triggerable too. So I don't know how that works. I have to figure that out. There's also I added
Oh, so you going to get
uh,
the high tech fucking
paver
road
marker.
network?
Hey, I don't. Hey, I spent the $10 for this. I'm gonna
Oh
have
my God, tractors
this.
and everything. What the hell, dude? Huh. That's cool as fuck having vehicles. It's a shame I don't have this on the Xbox. I'm about to get $25 on Xbox. I got a crap load of points I need to turn in.
What? Okay, so I need.
Oh, but
I don't
uh,
need that one.
what happened is they had started doing the demolition, and they was all working on the far end of the house, and the wind started blowing, kicked up pretty good, and it started making a horrible damn racket up there. So everybody's like, yeah, I don't think I will. And then the tarp that was up there blowed away, and that's when everybody's like, you know what? I think maybe we need to go out, go out, go out, go out, go out. The last dude got through the door, and it sounded like a fucking explosion. The damn rafters dominoed against each other and come collapsing into the middle of the house.
Ugh.
So that took care of that. I mean, they didn't have to go up there and fight with them to get them down. They just come down on their own. It took care of a lot of the other shit in the middle of the house, too. Everything was replaced in this house except for the damn brick. I don't know how they managed to keep that brick standing, but they did.
There we go. That's zero marker.
Oh, you can what?
To get in it, it's like, you know how you get in a cart or a boat, just left trigger, and to get out, you crash. And to turn on its ability, so I figured you'd get a kick out of this. Best to do it in third person.
I don't know if I can interact with them or not.
Yeah, you can. So you press L2, turn on its ability.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll be damned. They've got fucking vehicles in here now. Oh, no way! That's cool! That would make my life so much fucking easier, dude. You have no idea.
The asphalter, which is the roller, it can do, if you press L trigger on it, it'll lay, I have it set to gray right now,
Yeah.
but it can do black asphalt as well.
It's a shame there's not an extra tractor around.
You can spawn one.
Oh, you're shitting me.
They're listed under spawn eggs, is how they're put in. And the way I understand it is the dozer is a creeper that has been modified. And I had to turn on mob effects, or I think it's what it's called.
Oh, dismount. I see. Well, ain't that just nifty? If you can spawn me another tractor.
Trains.
Oh, hell. Guess we're going to have to make a damn the train network, too.
Oh, yeah. Because they have switchings that you can turn on and off as you go through them. Be like, I need to take a left up arrow. You turn that switcher on, and the switcher will make it go left for you. And go back to default position as needed. Oh, believe me, when I want to build, I am not just, build.
Is that a natural cave over there?
Probably is. I didn't do anything with that. I've only laid that asphalt. I remember I got the mod started to work, and then that was it. Like, I ain't done nothing else to this world besides what you see. Now, occasionally, because I think it's an audio glitch because of how new this mod is.
Yeah, that's what that flop flop sound is, yeah.
Yeah. I can't do anything about that. The mod creator said he's working on that. Well, at least he's actively working on it.
I've been hearing that for the past while now. I didn't know what the hell it was.
So it looks like this can take down up to 3 blocks high and 3 blocks wide. So it's basically portable TNT. Oh yeah, that truck can haul stuff. If you press triangle, you'll open it up like a chest.
Oh, yeah.
And you can put stuff in it to haul. There is also a mixer that allows you to change, like if you did it creatively, or not creative, but survival-wise, and had a bunch of stuff making like black asphalt, you can change it to the gray asphalt by just interacting with it, and it'll change it in your hand. And then you add that asphalt to the paver, and then the paver Okay. Here, you can grab that. It will fill your inventory, or try to, but since it's creative, I pay no attention to what it tries to do. Right, that's going to be empty, but when you run over there to where I was just running that,
yeah,
it's set up so it will not destroy this asphalt. So if you come over here with it on, L2, turn on. There you go.
Oh, fuck, I
Man.
almost went off in the water.
I at least want to try to get City Hall maybe.
I think I may have to pay up for this. This would make
think
my life
it's-
so much better.
Move that out of the way. And if you're in the truck and you want to get stuff out of your inventory, just going over and pressing triangle will just quick move it out of your inventory. Truck's already full.
Oh man, this would be so fucking helpful.
Now, doing that in... It's suggested to do that in third person. I do it for that, just for the fact that you can see over the cab. Yeah.
That's true. I done forgot how to change all that.
For me, it's up on the D-pad.
There we go. I don't even care that the tracks don't move. It's just the fact that there's a working vehicle.
There is World Editor. I saw World Editor as an option. So basically, they brought World Editor into Minecraft. I think it's like $4 if you wanted to use it.
Yeah. I think Shadow would get into this. It's kind of cool.
I tried to use as much. Like, I don't mind using default in Minecraft stuff.
Cactus can damage the tractor.
It can, but even if it kills it, you can just make another one. So I thought that was weird because when I ran into it, I was like, "Why did it take damage?" It's
That's
just,
what
it's a
I'm
cactus.
saying.
Run it over.
He probably needs to work on the assets a little bit.
Poor.
You can run diagonal in this son of a gun.
Mm-hmm.
Good Lord. That's a freaking huge pit. Did you say, danged, if you're going to have to search for your places where you're building at, you just going to go to 0.0.
Right.
That's the easiest thing to put into transport to. I got a hole to fill in.
Because 00 is a desert location, my grass is Serengeti styled.
Starting to get a little movement back in my finger.
Yeah?
Finally.
So you said it was your middle finger?
Yeah. I was stuck shooting
Parker.
birds for a while permanently.
Sounds
You have
awesome.
no idea how gross it is to have to go into that thing and pull a hunk of your own meat out of it.
I don't wanna, I don't wanna think about that.
I almost had scalloped finger meat.
Mm-hmm.
Those scalloped potatoes was good as hell, though.
I bet they were,
I
weren't
literally had
they?
to bleed to make the motherfuckers, but
Alright, Mr. Donner.
I didn't say I ate it. Pulled that out.
I say it just flavored it like a bouillon cube.
So I will. I'm looking for me a new grater. That thing just ain't cutting it no more. Literally.
I mean, technically it is.
Technically, it did cut. It cut me.
It had you had a moment of, I cut you, man. I cut you so bad you wouldn't wish you'd be cut no more. Alright. That's the fancy 0 point. And I'll probably do, I don't know where I'm gonna put it, but I want to do world map like everybody else does, but
You talk about how we just build random stuff all over.
well, just having a world map like you and Shadow
Oh
has,
yeah. That. I'm sorry, my brain farted out on me. I know what you're talking about now.
Right.
A reference map, basically.
Right. I left Yellow to a bulldozer and I don't know where you went. It's like a kid in the sandbox.
Well,
Literally.
I am working in sand. I'm having to fill in this massive hole.
Oh, Lord. You just run that bulldozer off into it and then fill the hole up. Be fine.
Yeah, there we go. Bury it. Oh God. Had a mighty suspicious fire event last night.
What do you mean?
There was a house that burned to the ground at 2 o'clock in the morning, and then about the time all the firefighters got to the station and got their apparatus put away, about a mile and a half down the road, another one burned to the ground. So something fishy about that. Yeah.
Yeah. That raises a lot of eyebrows.
Wonder if them two properties might just happen to be owned by the same person.
And then you wonder how in the world, and you scratch your chin a little bit more, and you forget about what you were wondering about.
Exactly. What the fuck was I wondering about? Oh, what I'm going to eat tomorrow.
Let's see. 1, 2,
not my monkeys and not my circus, but you know, awful fishy.
Not my monkey or my circus, but you know.
What they need now is a dozer where you can actually push dirt. I could grab all this abscess dirt over here and push it off in there instead of having to do it the hard way. That seems like it'd be logistically hard to do, though.
Possibly.
Yeah. Unless you just set it to make a particular block when you're driving through that area. And it builds it in front of you.
You write this down, write this down. Is it raining? Finally raining.
Really? It rained here all damn night.
Yeah.
Had tornadoes south.
Night.
Well, I don't really think they had any tornadoes, but there was tornado warnings south of me. Like, damn. Like the weather needs to make up its mind. Personally, I wish it'd warm up and fucking stay there. I'm tired of this cold bullshit.
This cold, you keep.
I wanted the fucking cold. I'd go live in the goddamn Arctic. Hey, I moved to the South for a reason. I didn't sign up for this.
Hey, wait a minute. I'm here for a reason. What are you doing? Stop it!
My dad had a harebrained idea before I...
Bugs. That was his idea.
Hey, Mom! Hang on. So I had to confirm with Mom. I wasn't born yet, but...
I'll put you up there in a helicopter, put you up there, build your own house and everything.
Jesus Christ. My dad had this harebrained fucking idea back in the early 70s. It was, my brother was just like a fucking infant at the time. And they had this thing going. It was very similar to the Old West. They'd take you to a fucking plot of land in a helicopter, and however far you can walk in one day and mark off is yours. But you had to build your own house, you had to build your own infrastructure, you had to get the power and everything brought into the area. So in other words, if you had 100 miles worth of fucking power lines that need run, you're responsible for it. Mom's like, are you out of your fucking mind?
That is the most insane thing to think.
Shit. Well, what's even more insane is thinking about that there was something like that going on as late as the 70s. I don't exactly know what province of Canada it was, but I know it's up in the fucking tundra. We're talking perma-fucking frost. Like, dude, what the fuck? You couldn't make it a goddamn fucking week without something fucking being able to fucking take a damn hot shower. Fucking all the damn amenities you got here at the house. I don't fucking think so, dude. You wouldn't make it at all. God only knows how long it'd take you to get power out there. Unless enough people banded together, and did that. And then it might be a little bit cheaper to get the utilities run because everybody's putting it in. Putting in on it. Making their investment.
Right.
God, I wasn't even born yet. He was one of those that had to have a fucking shower he showered 3 times a day. Like, dude, you ain't gonna get no goddamn hot shower out here if you ain't got fucking electricity.
That's true. That ain't gonna happen.
Because they ain't gonna be any damn way in hell you gonna heat that much water in a goddamn day. No idea what possessed him to think of that.
Some people do some crazy
He wouldn't
stuff.
have made it. He was one of those that couldn't live without his amenities. Hell, the longest he ever went without anything major is when he was on the fucking road in the truck. Even then, you could find a fucking place to take a fucking shower, even when you're on the road. I see you spawned another tractor in.
I did?
There's another one over
Where?
here across the river.
Oh, I didn't do that.
Really? What the hell?
That's weird. And to get rid of them, you're gonna have to beat them until they are destroyed.
Really? Or you just bury it in the sand like you said.
Right? Ain't nobody gonna know.
Well, I mean, that's like one of the neighborhoods that they built right here by me. Their fucking track hoe was so goddamn fucking decrepit and old by the time they finished building that neighborhood that they just took it and drove it off in the damn woods and fucking left it. It's still there. There's parts stolen off of it, but it's still there. I know some people that went out there and stole the hydraulic. Hell, they're just going to leave it and let it rot. The hydraulics was still good, so they went and took the hydraulic pump and the rams off of it. They obviously didn't give a shit because they didn't want nothing, wasn't even an eyebrow raised over it.
6, 7, 2.
These are the same people that me and a friend talked to about driving out there on where they were working. They said as long as we stayed out of their way and didn't tear their road beds up, we'd do whatever fuck we want. We'd be out there acting like fucking crazy wild men, beating the shit out of each other's cars, driving around. They'd be fucking watching. Because we'd go out there and demolition derby. We'd fucking beat the shit out of them. Sometimes we'd have to go and get another damn car to tow the shit that we just destroyed home. Especially that day that we Dukes of Hazzard that fucking rabbit.
Oh no.
Motherfucker just had to make the mistake of getting in the car. Had to open that goddamn stupid ass mouth. Oh, you can't fucking scare me. Oh, this ain't shit. I already saw the gears in my buddy's fucking head turning. I said, no. He said, come on. I said, no. He said, come on, don't be a fucking pussy. I was like, well, what do you got in mind? He said, well, you know the thing that we've talked about doing for a long time? I was like, you wouldn't. He said, I would. And the dude sitting back there, I don't know what y'all talking about. You ain't scaring me none. Well, the next thing you know, we got that goddamn car probably 8 or 9 feet off the ground after we jumped this big ass fucking hill. And when we landed, we busted the entire bottom end of the engine out of that goddamn car and left bits and pieces laying all over the place.
That sounds fun. That
And
sounds
guess
like
what?
the funnest thing.
And you know what? Motherfucker said, I ain't ever getting a fucking car with you goddamn bastards again. You fucking crazy, you stupid bastards. I ain't going to say names because I don't want to dox nobody, but my friend said, well, you said we couldn't fucking scare you. What now, bitch? You won't keep talking that shit? You didn't get in the goddamn car with him and act like you some damn Billy Badass, because he'd find a way to break you. I knew what he was going to do because we'd been planning on doing it for fucking months, but we couldn't ever decide what car we wanted to do it with because we knew it would be its last ride. And that poor old Volkswagen, that poor old Volkswagen Rabbit, it was starting to leak oil real bad around the timing belt, and the timing belt was getting to where it looked like it was fixing to pop off, and if it came off, the engine was done anyway. So, poor bastard. I miss that car.
Talk to it like it's awful, but then you're like, I'm rich to death.
That was one of our funnest cars.
Lordy.
That damn car, it took some. The body, there wasn't a straight panel on that motherfucker after we got done with it, but by God, it ran like a sewing machine. It couldn't be titled because the fucking title was all screwed up on it. So, and the guy sold it for parts. And we bought it for parts, all right, so we could spread parts of it all over the field. Now, see, we bought them Datsuns, those 210s, and we decided that those were just too nice to fucking destroy. We bought 2 Datsuns and 2 Datsun 210s and a 610 off of a guy. They ran like fucking brand new, and we never had the heart to take them out there, so we sold them to somebody that would actually drive them instead of beating them up. We figured out how to get their title straightened out because they were too nice to fuck up. But one of them we sold. That guy drove it for a while and parked it, and the next thing you know, it's sitting in his yard for. I think it finally disappeared about 3 years ago, and it had been sitting for about 20.
Oh.
Well, you'd be surprised what you could find back in the day. Just going driving around and looking for old cars sitting in somebody's yard. I bought one for $1.
No way.
I bought a 1983 Dodge Omni for $1. The little old lady said that the air conditioner went out in it. Me and my husband can't go without an air conditioner in the car. And our son bought us a new one, and that one's just been sitting out there in the backyard because it's got an exhaust leak on it, and that exhaust fumes getting in the car wouldn't do nobody no good. So I promised her that I'd fix that gasket on it, and hell, I drove it away for $1. Title and all. I mean, that was a clean car to drive, and it did not get destroyed. I did not destroy that car. It was one of those that we fixed up and sold to somebody that needed a good car to drive. So no, I did not destroy the man's Omni. I knew that guy. He was one of our neighbors. He lived in the neighborhood. I just happened to see that car had been sitting there for about maybe 8 or 9 months, and I just went to talk to him. He was deaf, yet he could talk, you know. And I'd been around a deaf guy long enough that I could understand what he was saying. And she wound up coming and, you know, making sure everything was okay. with the deal because she called her son to see if what he wanted to do with it. It's not like they just up and sold it without consulting somebody. He said, I don't want that piece of junk. He said, y'all don't need to be driving it either. He said, for that part, with that exhaust leak like it is, don't nobody need to be driving it because it wind up dying of freaking carbon monoxide poisoning in it. It didn't cost but freaking $5 to fix the gasket. So, but the air conditioner being out was the biggest killer. They were going to scrap it. So I see myself as doing a duty for a car that really wasn't exactly sought after. But believe it or not, it may have had a Chrysler emblem on it, but it had a Volkswagen engine in it. Had a Volkswagen 1.6. That's what I said. I opened the hood fully expecting to see a Chrysler 2.2 inline 4 in it. And I thought, the guy that destroyed the Volkswagen Rabbit, I said, does that engine look familiar to you? He said, yeah, that is exactly what I thought it was. It's a damn Volkswagen engine. It turns out that Chrysler had did a contract with Volkswagen back in the day in the early to mid 80s to make some of their engines for them and some of their economy cars. And the Omni was one of the recipients of it.
Oh.
Funny what you learn. We never destroyed any good cars out there. It was mostly stuff that either couldn't be titled or just too rusty to ever think about trying to put back on the road again. I messed that shit, dude. I learned a lot about defensive driving out there.
Defensive driving?
If you start spinning, ways you can, techniques you can use to get out of the spin and shit like that. Or if you need to make a sudden and abrupt turn. There's techniques. Well, you can't do it no more with these damn modern fucking cars. But back in the old day when you had that manual fucking handbrake right there beside you, you could turn wherever the fuck you wanted. You knew how to do it just right. I fully believe that all that craziness is what kept me from getting hurt real bad when I crashed my car in front of that damn news team that day. I hit a patch of fucking hail and the damn car rode up on top of the hailstones. And it was just like riding on ice. I lost control of that car and I fought it this way and then I fought it that way and then I finally wound up saying, fuck it, the road's clear and I'm going to go northbound and southbound. So to keep from hitting somebody else in the fucking southbound lanes that I was traveling in, I traveled over to the other side and went off in the ditch on the fucking other side of the road. And believe me, this was a deep fucking ditch, dude. I fucking disappeared completely out of view when I went down it. And I managed to keep the car oriented so that it didn't roll when I went down that bitch, too. If I'd have went down it sideways, I'd have barrel rolled. That's how deep that ditch was.
That's insane.
It could have been worse. I could have done that on the damn bridges.
Yeah.
It was not even a tenth of a mile from where I crashed out at. Well, I say crashed, but I didn't even damage the car at all. I got some mud all over it.
What do you mean you didn't damage the car?
Didn't damage. I didn't even get a fucking scratch. I just did a whole lot of sliding and maneuvering to keep from hitting the poor bastards that was in front of me.
Man had the skills, as the children say.
I'd never seen a hailstorm like that before. I mean, they see them like that all the time in the fucking, like, Oklahoma and Kansas and places like that. But we just don't get shit like that here. I didn't realize if you drove on that hail that it would be like driving on ice. I just figured it'd be like driving on slushy snow. Fuck no, it wasn't either.
Mm-mm.
It's like I hit a sheet of black ice and I was gone. But I'll be perfectly honest with you. I think those Maypops that I had on the back of it might have had a lot to do with it.
What are they?
Maypops. Ain't you ever fucking driven a car with Maypops on it?
Oh,
That's shorthand for a tire that may pop any minute. You never had them that bad, huh? These motherfuckers.
no, I have one.
These motherfuckers were so bald, I swear to God. I was a fucking idiot back when I was young, I tell you. I didn't even give a shit, I just drove it. There's so many steel belts showing on them motherfuckers that if that car would have been able to spin the tires, it'd have shot sparks everywhere. Whoa. There goes the boot slapping again.
Just watching you feel that sand over there.
Just using my own. Well, I'm actually being a little more thorough than normal. Usually I just build the skin over.
I mean, I've kind of just built a skin, that's about it.
I figured this ain't my world, so. And sand is easy enough to work with.
You want to build a skin over it, build a skin over it.
I think the so-called nicest car we ever took out there was a Charger 2.2.
So-called?
Yeah, it was Charger, but it was just a Dodge Omni with a fucking Charger badge on it. Basically, all it was.
Oh, okay.
I don't remember what they. Oh yeah, the Dodge Omni and Plymouth Horizon. That's what they were.
That's like saying, yeah, I drive a Chevy Tracker. You mean a Suzuki? Because everything under the hood's Suzuki. Literally. I still kept when I took off that original catalytic converter, it still had the shielding plate that said Suzuki on it.
That's a shame what happened to Suzuki.
What?
Motorcycle division is still going, as far as I know. Don't quote me on that.
Probably.
The vehicle division's gone. It's completely out of there.
I think the parts are made in Mexico now.
They're liable to come from anywhere, being that they're probably aftermarket. Being that GM and Isuzu. Well, Isuzu's defunct, and GM don't fucking keep up with their older cars. Somebody else has to take over after a while. That's usually when shit starts getting worse. You can tell when GM started disowning certain parts for cars because of them. You could either buy remanufactured or a piece of junk from some aftermarket company that's likely to burn your car up or just flat out not work.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, they had a rash of parts for the Fiero that they could catch the damn thing on fire if you didn't make sure that thing wasn't one of the defective ones. It was
What?
I forgot what sensor that is. It's part of the ignition system. It plugs into the coil. I mean the distributor cap. They had fucking faulty ones. Either they flat out didn't work or they fucking shorted out.
Probably made in a country that didn't have tight regulations.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure, you know that company MAN, the European truck company
Yeah.
that make lorries?
I know who that is.
I'm pretty sure they use Indian workers to remanufacture truck batteries for them.
They build a lot of stuff over there. There's a lot of electronic stuff like that. They make motors, electric motors and stuff like that.
Dude, it's insane.
I've watched one
Alex,
of
what's the notification?
I've watched one of them guys completely rebuild a fucking motor. Electric motor, that is. This guy literally hand wound
God,
the
must be
fucking.
so-
Oh yeah, I was supposed to do that here. This guy literally hand wound the damn the windings on the armature, and rebuilt
That's
the field core.
insane.
Yeah, that was like, god damn, this dude's good. And it was quick too. I mean, he was just sitting there winding. And he's like, and he's like done. Put the motor back together, and the damn thing worked just fine. A lot of those industrial motors, they cost a small fortune as it is.
Oh, yeah.
If you can find somebody that has the knowledge to rebuild that, that could save you a whole damn arm and a leg.
I've seen Chinese companies, they make like special kinds of little machines that will unwind and rewind it.
Yep, yep. I've hand wound armatures for RC cars, but fuck, that's just a little bitty fucking thing. It's one of them massive ass 5-gallon bucket sized motherfucking armatures. Probably weighed a fucking 100 pounds. Probably had 100 pounds of goddamn copper wound onto it.
Oh yeah, I was gonna order dinner. Oh, but
What you ordering me?
I don't know. What do you want? Let me pull your town up, send you something.
Let's see, I want filet mignon and lobster.
Alright. You got time to wait for it. I'll send it.
I
Oh
don't know.
no, a new day has been posted for the Advent calendar.
Oh yeah, shit, that dude, that's close, man. It's real close.
Yeah, I was like, the songs are getting better too. They're just like, yeah,
Oh, yeah.
it sounds like a car horn. It's going. the Netflix one is starting to go downhill. Like it was cool, and then it went.
Yeah, yeah, it started to fall flat on its face, didn't it?
He was like, "What's this? Yeah, it's another badge."
And that Manny, a true nerd that I was telling you about, he used to do collaborations with Nerd Cubed. I knew I'd heard. I had seen something on the Nerds channel where they had done a collaboration on a video. I'd done forgotten about it until he mentioned it.
I mean, I'm being for real, Yella. Do you want me to order you something for dinner?
No, no, I had something to eat. I made I had steak.
I sat there and poked at my little thing between calls today,
Yeah.
and I figured out what I did to make that LED do what it was doing. Is that the I'm trying to get outside my couch now. So I think the LED soldered to one side of the 3-pad, but didn't get to the other side. So when you like kind of flex it a little bit, it'll touch the other side. It's just like probably 2 thou of touching the other side, and it makes that contact, and the light starts working. I also think I know what I'm doing wrong, and why my soldering made the end of the connectors too tall. I'm adding too much. It only needs a little bit. So, trial and error. Trial and error.
Well, you know you can do what's called tinning. Tinning is where you coat the tip of the thing with flux, and then you take and build up some of the solder on the tip. That way it's always wet. It's a pain in the ass, but it's a good technique. But you have to have constant temperature for that to work, and I don't think that thing's staying constant, is it? It's like it loses temperature.
No, it stays constant. I think it's just the style of tip I was using was too big. I think I need a smaller size. Like, that's a tip that's big enough to work on things like, soldering cables together.
Or like building batteries for an RC car. I've done that in the past. Making saddle packs for race cars. I miss fucking racing. I loved it how everybody thought it's just a little toy until I got the motherfucker out and load their streetcar away with it. That one car that I had was fast enough to outrun a Ninja motorcycle. Granted that it wouldn't have outrun that motorcycle in a long run, but we toasted it in the parking lot, which was a pretty damn big parking lot. And that car ran 110 miles per hour, and it was radar fucking confirmed. That thing was scooped.
Hell yeah.
We didn't have fucking all this GPS stuff to use back in them days. We had to use radar to see how fast we was getting them up to. 110 was pretty out of fucking sight in the 90s. Now you can buy a goddamn ready-to-run RC car out of the box that'll run 100 miles per hour. That's not scale speed. I'm talking full-size car speed, 100 miles an hour. That's fucking insane. What the hell is that? Oh.
They're little traffic cones. You gotta be OSHA compliant when you work at my job. So. There's also these as well.
Oh yeah. Road closed. Don't go past this point. We are not responsible for your shit beyond this point. And if you pass one of those during a snowstorm, don't expect your car to be paid for if you wreck that motherfucker. Because that means you're driving on a closed road and insurance is going to tell you, tough shit, motherfucker. Should have stayed at home.
There's also these too, and to put these down, you have to do like this side. And then
It's a shame they don't have any flashing light ones.
You have to come to the other side and put it down because it only goes, like the bending part only is from the left to right. So if you have to go to the other side to make the full barrier. It's the poles. What the hell is this? That's cool.
I can take down that cactus with my bare hands, but that fucking tractor cannot touch it. Look. You tell me in what world that makes any sense. Seeing all them traffic cones reminded me of something back in the old days.
What was that?
I don't know if I can tell that without possibly incriminating myself. So I think I'll just leave that story in the past. It's not like we fucking murdered somebody or something. It was just something we did involving construction stuff. And no, we didn't damage it. We didn't damage it. We didn't destroy it. We didn't steal it. We just used it. We used it, kinda, you know, and made a few people mad. Oh man, God, the stupid shit we did. The kids these days don't know what the hell life is like when you get out there and do dumb shit.
That's true.
It ain't like we'd have been arrested for it or anything, but we'd have got a stern talking to. I don't think they'd bring the SWAT team out or a search team to come after us for what it was. See, now this makes road projects completely freaking legit. I can just about get back in the tractor and go back to work again. Almost done with this. Did you go claim that other tractor?
Maybe.
I noticed it was gone, so I figured
I haven't touched anything. I haven't done anything.
Yeah. What's that big lump over there? No, I'm just kidding.
That's my head. I don't talk about my head that way. You say there's some kind of lump over there.
What in the hell is that big ass lump on top of your fucking neck? What the hell?
What the hell?
There we go. Don't need no skin. I filled it in the right way. Holy shit, there's another one just like it. Daggum sinkholes.
I thought about adding a furniture pack so that, you know, if we do build a building, you can add stuff into
Instead
the
of having to make fake stuff. Huh?
Right.
Now, if you go under those cactuses and tear them up, they don't hurt you. Oh, you can still take them down. It just damages it. I see. Oh shit.
Ba ba da ba da ba.
Oh. I wonder what's causing the page turning sound errors.
Hmm.
Ooh. That did some damage.
Hmm.
Uh-oh, I'm hung on a cactus.
Hmm.
Yeah, not good. This thing's about to hit now.
Oh boy.
Jeez, what a hole. Good grief. Now,
Let's go.
Oh my god. I just went under this mountain.
And he's gone, everybody, folks, he's gone.
Something tells me I should have went high before I started cutting the lower section out.
I think that's kind of.
I mean, the tractor can fit through it.
Yeah.
The tractor's probably going to be the biggest. Well, I don't know. The true test would be that big ass fucking dump truck. See if that'll go through there. We can consider that the correct height, but I don't think a car will be taller than that. It just fits. It's scraping the ceiling though. But then you don't have to cut one layer off by doing it manually. That ain't no big deal. It's better than having to do the whole damn thing by hand. Whoops. Wrong button, dumbass.
Oh, yeah.
Do you have any idea how handy this thing would have been when I was doing all of those labyrinths underneath the Shadow Realm?
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. Now this pack has a train that has a track, and the train has a drill in the front, and you load a bunch of stacks of tracks into it, and it builds the tracks as the drill goes forward.
It runs underwater.
It
runs just fine
Now
underwater.
we know.
I am
It
way
runs.
down. I don't know how if I can get back out of here.
They run through a well underwater. Man's gone, never to be seen again.
I think I might be able to worm this thing out of here. Damn, is it line lightning?
What was
up there?
that?
I'm stuck. Damn. Got a hell of a thunderstorm going on up there.
I thought that was a fucking I don't know, what do you want to call it? Like, I freaked it to you, huh?
Have you seen the lightning now?
No, that was a little extreme.
I gotta find a way to get this thing out of here. Don't mind me, folks. I'm just driving a fucking multi-ton fucking bulldozer underground in the water. I wonder if I teleport, if it'll bring this with me. Well, let's do a little test, shall we? Nope. Well, there went that bulldozer. It's somewhere at the bottom of the ocean. Oops, my bad.
At the bottom of the sea.
That was the free one. That's the one that I found just sitting on the side of the burn. The one that you made is sitting at the end of that thing down there. Over in the sandy area. Yeah, you would know I'd find an underground fucking seabed in my little endeavor, and I sank in it. Kerploosh, basically. Good Lord. I got enough sand to make an entire new world. Oh. Well, that was smart work of me. I can't believe I lost the tractor.
I can.
Yeah, you definitely need to put road work ahead sign because you're gonna fall in and die and drown if you keep going down that way without knowing what's going on. Good Lord, how far away is this thing? This one ain't got the. Oh my god, it's barely got even one heart left on the health. I got it hung on a cactus and I couldn't get off of it.
Oh Lord.
Oh shit. Did you ever decide what you was gonna have for dinner down there, boss?
Probably Taco Bell.
There you go.
I wanted to get that before they run out of it. The Cravens box, the new one.
Yeah. They got some new vines.
Vines? Huh.
Yeah. There's a whole genome over here full of it. Or biome, I'm sorry. Genome.
There's a whole brainiac over here.
That was very
Genes.
stupid of me. It won't go through these damn vines.
Huh. Might be a block he hasn't set for it.
You do it manually.
Now the question is, have you looked for there's a tree cutter, it could cut those vines.
Yeah, that's true. May need it because I'm starting to get into a wooded area. And he may have set it up so that specialized equipment has to do that stuff. What the hell is this block anyway? Muddy mangrove roots. That's what this is. It wouldn't cut through it.
Never heard of them.
It's obviously a new biome. Say goodbye to your tractor, Holmes.
Another one.
Yeah.
Did it die?
No, it's still running. It's working just fine.
You just type the word search. When you go to the search bar and type the word egg, they'll be at the very bottom of the list.
This one's about dead anyway. The other one I lost, it was brand new though. It hadn't even been damaged.
You got this, Burn. Burn, you got this, Burn.
You know
Burn,
that
you got this magnum opus,
That-
sir.
guy kind of played as a simpleton in a lot of the movies and stuff, but did you know that guy was smart as a motherfucker?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. He was an actual fucking genius. He just said that he liked that playing characters like that.
Some people get a kick out of playing that.
Yeah, he was good at it. It's a shame he passed on. A hell of a loss.
You know, to be honest, it is, but I think he'd have problems with this day and age.
Yeah, that's true. He offends me. You fucking snowflakes, you gonna cry.
Oh God, no, don't! You're gonna make me cry now.
Had to cheat and come to you. Damn, I'm a terrible worker. I've done destroyed 2 of your fucking big pieces of equipment.
That's coming out of your pay, boy.
Put them motherfuckers in the drink. That was most unfortunate.
Hang my head low for it. There's 21 drunk salute.
You know what Jim Varney's favorite supercar was that he bought when he made it to the status where he could buy something like that?
What was that?
It was a DeLorean. He absolutely fucking loved that thing. It was badass looking. It wasn't just a bone stock one. He did some customization to it. Damn, dude. Steam locomotive, diesel locomotives, gas turbines. There's the drill. The fucking projects that we could do on the Shadow Realm in my world with something like that. Huh. Straight bins, gas pumps. Jeez, dude. Ah, there it is. There's a fuel tanker. Yeah, there's the woodcutter you was talking about. There's even a damn bus.
Yeah, I don't know about that bus.
There we go. I always have a vehicle at my reach now. Oof, there it is.
Boom. There it is.
And there's the woodcutter you was talking about. You messed with one of these yet?
Well, the woodcutter?
Uh-huh.
I don't think so, no.
I spawned one. I'm gonna take it over here. See if it'll do better. Damn, this thing's too tall to go through my tunnel. So it's gonna have to be modified.
Cough.
Yep. Cough, cough. Cough. Cough, cough.
Cough, cough? Cough. Cough, cough. Cough. Cough, cough, cough. Cough.
Schwarzkopf?
Oh, cough.
Mein Kampf?
Yes. I like how they suggest things like, you can also have this delivered from Food City Alcohol. Pat Blue Ribbon. Some PBR. How long will your Taco Bell order?
Oh, shit.
This is that little bit of that in there. Why not?
I want some fucking natty light to go with my shit.
What is that? Green sauce burrito. What? I think for this time period when they're doing this limited thing, they brought back the Mexican pizza again.
Oh, the Mexican pizza's back for permanent. They've already said
There's
they ain't
something
gonna do it.
else. I think it's in there listed here. Not the featured. I think it's called Decades. There it is. The tostada. Just a flat tostada shell with stuff on it. It's like a breakfast, or not breakfast, but it's like the pizza, but it's not got the other layer of the shell on top.
Yeah, there is something over here that this thing will not cook.
Caramel apple empanada?
Oh, you gotta be kidding me!
I don't know why you're saying that. I know what that follows with.
No, tractor.
I cannot believe. Did you do another one?
Yep, it's gone. I'm fixing to abandon it. I give it a decent burial.
Shoot it in the head, as they say.
All I gotta do is go. Oh, I hit the wrong button. There we go.
I gonna get me some jalapenos.
Jalapenos.
How'd you know? Not much of a value meal when everything is like $2, $3. I remember when you could do like $1.50 and be like loaded with
You could
burritos.
eat like a fucking king back then for that. I remember when you could get a double cheeseburger for 59 cents. And I ain't that goddamn old. At Burger
There
King.
is. I don't know which establishment did it, where they made the price of their meal for an item the price it was when it was originally released.
Oh,
I'm trying to remember.
McDonald's has done that several times over the years. I remember when they had the 29-cent cheeseburger deal back in '99. We went fucking low. They were so goddamn mad at us. We loaded the fuck up on them things. I'm not completely against McDonald's, but I just prefer something else. And
You'd
fucking
rather have
you cannot order
something
McDonald's and
different.
get it without fucking onions.
Yeah, you can.
You can, but they cook them with the onion though.
Mm,
I've watched. There's a guy on
I've
YouTube that works for McDonald's, and when they put them in that thing, they cook the onions right alongside of it. I don't want onion nowhere near my shiznit. They give me fucking 4 fucking alarm heartburn. But if I like have it in like small doses, you know, like in the onion powder form of it, it's okay. But just pure onion will set my ass on fire. On fire, damn it. They're called
Who
fire
was
department.
it? I could have sworn I watched somebody sit there and just eat an onion like an apple, and I'm like, whoa.
That's what I
you
call
doing?
really wanting something. Hell, I got heartburn just talking about that fucking shit.
Brain just gives you heartburn. I told you stop talking about it. Okay, brain, I'll stop, please, boss, please.
Hell, all we need is a couple more fast food chains and we'll have every one of them in existence. Just in my town.
You have a Ryan's?
Not yet. There are
What about
a lot of places
what
like
about
that looking.
What about a Zaxby's?
Oh, fuck yeah, we got Zaxby's practically out my back door.
You just walk out back, just walking into there, and you're like, hey, how you doing? Oh,
Hey.
yeah, there's yellow.
And my grandparents had literally had a Hardee's out their back door. I fucking kid you not.
That's crazy.
You walk out their
awesome.
back door and you're walking from my grandparents' small piece of land that was in that part of the back. The back part of their land was tiny, but the rest of it was huge. But the piece of land that was next to it was the Hardee's built on it. Yep, you can walk out the back door and go straight over there and get a motherfucking whatever you want.
That means that,
I lost you, boss.
technically, you could just, when they're throwing away stuff, like, hey, just bring it over here. You're throwing it away. Wink.
Trust me, whenever we knew practically everybody that worked at that place, and we never had to worry about anything like that. And whenever you ordered a damn roast beef sandwich, man, that motherfucker would have so much shit on it. You could make 10 sandwiches just from one. That dude would load it up so goddamn much.
I want a sandwich.
Now, technically, when I was working at Dairy Queen, we were supposed to throw everything away. But you know what we did? We put it in a clean, unused garbage bag. Put it in the back of a car. Ain't throwing no damn fucking fresh chicken fingers away. I mean, slave my ass off making them motherfuckers. I will eat a monkey's bare ass if I didn't fall off again.
Yeah.
God damn, how many more of these am I gonna put in the fucking drink tonight? I thought I
wish
built
I
the
could
road.
make. I wish I could put a marker on my stream and just put, like, every time you did it, just put a little tick on there and go, there's another one.
I thought I had filled the area in good, but I guess not. Fuck me then. I guess looks are definitely deceiving because the area that I was cutting out didn't have anything under it. I miss Hardee's back when it used to be really good. Ever since Carl's Jr. bought them out, it's just fucking not worth a shit. They should have stayed their ass out on the West Coast.
I don't know, Hardee's around here got better when it happened. That's
Really?
the crazy thing.
Ours went to shit. And most of them closed because they wasn't spending that goddamn $1.5 fucking million that they were demanding to upgrade all the fucking equipment to that new stupid bullshit that they required. That's why ours closed, because they told him he's going to pay fucking over almost $2 million to fucking upgrade to their damn equipment that was mandatory to stay in the franchise. And he said, y'all can kiss my ass. I'll shut the goddamn thing down and you won't make any goddamn money from it. And that's what happened. Shut it down and fucking retired. He said, fuck all you motherfuckers. Tell me what I am and am not going to do with my business. They're calling piston his fucking Cheerios.
Right?
He was showing his age at the end.
Oh.
Anyway, he was starting to show signs of Alzheimer's, and that's
They all the timer?
yeah, that's what eventually wound up taking him. I mean, we lost well over half of our Hardee's in this area because of all that stupid bullshit. They didn't feel like paying them no more money. It's like, look, we already paid. We paid to build the building. We paid the franchise fee. We pay for the food. We're not going to pay for fucking new equipment that we don't need. So they all shut down. And the poor people lived without a fucking job. It's not like there was anything that could be done about it. The only ones that made it were the ones where the owners was fucking richer than all hell, and it was just more of something they did on the side.
Sounds about all around here.
Because one of the oldest ones in the area still, it's over around Gunnersville. And they kept their damn building original. They didn't fucking change it to their new bullshit that they told them they'd have to. They like, this is our building. If we're gonna pay for that shit, we're gonna keep it how we want it. It still has the glass sunroom on it and everything.
Stanton is one of the rare few locations that you can go to. It's a kiosk like setup. There's multiple restaurants inside of it, and you can just walk up to whatever one you wanted and be like, well, I don't feel like going to Taco Bell. I'm gonna come over here to Long John Silver's. I don't feel like Long John Silver's. I'm gonna come over here and get me some McDonald's. And you can mismatch. You can like come here, order this, you can go to the next one, order that piece, and then go to and then in the middle is all your seating.
Oh, well, tell me, if there's a goddamn Long John Silver's involved, there ain't gonna be nothing, even no thought about no fucking McDonald's. That's not even gonna be a thought. I hope our damn Long John Silver's does good enough to stay open. Because I sure did spend a lot of money to renovate it. I'm still having to do a little bit of the work manually, but I don't give a shit. It ain't but like a layer or two that I'm able to shave off. Yeah, we did without our Long John Silver's for about 6 months while they redid it. And the last time that place was closed back in 93, it flooded. It literally got flooded out. Well, this music sure did get loud. Well, it's been quiet all the way up until now. Now it's like the Philharmonic is in my living room.
I wonder if I can get copyright strike if I return subbing.
Who knows? They copyright strike over some of the dumbest shit they do. Oh, you're on a different service, right? I don't know about them, but they won't copyright strike. They'll just mute that particular area, I think. I've got copyright strikes, but since I don't monetize, I could give a flying flip. And if I catch them monetizing my stuff that I don't have set for monetization, I'll delete it. I already done it once. You ain't gonna monetize my shit and I ain't gonna get anything out of it. You full of shit. You think that's gonna happen? I don't even want people to have to sit through the damn stupid ads anyway. I can't stand them. Why would I want somebody else to have to sit through them?
think somebody is hinting to me that they want me to come over to their place on Christmas Eve.
Word.
The stars at night are dumb and dim when they hang over Stewpole, Texas.
I'm thinking about just piling in the car and going looking at Christmas lights Christmas Eve. Something I ain't done in a long time. Well, since the Mustang started acting up. I got too afraid to drive it out of just the local area, dude.
Is it a yellow line that you put for no parking?
Yeah.
It's yellow.
What in the hell just happened? Hello?
Huh? What?
Something has just happened. I went to use the tractor to cut a tree, and I have glitched into, I don't know what, there. I glitched into a fucking wall.
What?
Yeah, I glitched into pure blackness. There was nothing there.
Blackness impersonating me.
Oh my god, it did it again!
So, this is these weird wavy lines you see in Europe, so I'm gonna not use that.
Yeah,
I asked what those little lines were to someone that actually had driven around them, and they said that you're able to actually see them when you're drunk. That's why they're wavy.
I got an idea. How about don't drive drunk, motherfucker?
That would make sense, right?
That's probably the easiest goddamn thing in the world to say.
It might be.
Only thing I know to do is to fucking
to laugh about it. Go
fast travel to you, and then go back and see if I can find the damn thing. Because I'm pretty sure it's stuck in the side of the cave up here. Yes, it's stuck in the cave. I mean, it's stuck in the wall. And it just blowed up.
Stuck in the cave. What's this? Oh god, these are no, they're in America too, which I didn't realize. But I only see these things as a European to me. Like that. Where they draw your mileage number on the ground instead of having it on a sign. There's only a few places around here that even do that.
I still can't understand how the heck this hurts a damn fucking tractor.
Neither. And the world may never know.
There's some kind of monument over here. That's fucking weird. And it's got water in the middle of it. Oh well, I don't have to mess with it. The road's gonna pass right by it. Got a little bit of a laggy lag with this here thing.
In a way, I kind of heard a lag coming from you.
Oh yeah?
It was a little unsettling.
Okay. My tractor just duplicated itself somehow.
You duping on me, boy?
That's definitely weird. $15.
I never knew.
Oh, fuck. Oops. Hey, this thing cuts that stuff up that that tractor wouldn't. It does what it says it's supposed to do. I like how they made it so that the bulldozer can't just knock down trees. It does kind of make sense.
That it can't push down a tree?
Depending on how big a tree is.
What's thing?
You ain't gonna knock down no big ass fucking 300-year-old oak. That motherfucker ain't going nowhere.
I don't know.
Dang. It even takes it a minute to cut through the big stuff. What the hell is that? Oops. Hit the wrong button. I'm responsible for that one spawning. This is a mangrove forest over here I'm chopping up. These here mangroves don't go down easy, even with this thing. Rather interesting looking temple over here. Well, I guess you better start getting ready for the cold again. It's on its way. Too late. It's coming. Coming to eat you. I'm gonna make you free. It's gonna be cold. I hate cold weather. with a passion.
Well, they said that there was one of those things happening off the East Coast. The hell were they called?
Bomb cyclone.
I think so.
I think they overuse that term.
I wonder if I can change something. There it is. Done. I changed the world spawn point.
Oh shit. No, I didn't hit the button to get out, so I don't know what happened there. I just got thrown out of the cabin of the tractor for no reason. The O button is the one you push to get out, and I did not touch O. I wasn't even nowhere near it.
Crouching will get you out of it too.
Oh, okay. I might accidentally push that one. I see you. I didn't know what I was looking at there. It took my brain a minute to figure out what was going on.
Your brain was like, Mom, what's going on here?
I'm just not used to seeing stuff like that.
I figured I'd come see your progress.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out how to do this where I don't have a big hole. It's kind of like I was going through there. I wasn't. There's sandstone here, so it wasn't all caving in like it normally does. Sandstone likes to stay put.
Wait, was that what that weirdo was just a second ago?
What?
I wasn't paying any attention. Somebody in like a Segway went by. I'm pretty sure they're doing DoorDash orders.
Oh.
Wait a minute. They showed a picture. I'm thinking they delivered it to the wrong address, but there's nothing out here. Let's go find out.
Oh God. There you go. It's gonna take you forever now.
So it was weird. They now send a text message with a picture. I'll turn this thing off in here. But they send a text message with a picture of them picking it up. So I take it people have gotten in trouble around here. Time to close the door. That lady knew my brother. I knew her brother because we went to school together. Ooh.
I'm still left having to do a little bit of it the old-fashioned way, but it sure beats having to do the whole damn thing that way.
Whoops. Are you putting the asphalt down by hand?
Yeah, I'm just putting a guide marker down because I keep getting
okay.
off course. I figured a guide would help clean this whole operation up. That way I don't cut too much out. And see, you can't destroy the asphalt, so
No, sure.
the tractor won't cut beyond this point. See, I had a motive.
He did it, officer. You heard him. He said it. He had a motive. It was was mug root beer. That was his motive. He did it for mug root beer.
I didn't know it, but our KFC here has gone from Coca-Cola to Pepsi products. And mug root beer is a Pepsi product. Well, at least that's what it's considered here. Because our Pepsi place is licensed to make root beer.
Pepsi's Barks.
Coca-Cola's Barks.
What?
Yep. Well, here
Okay.
now, where you're at, it may be completely different. It just depends on what the bottling company is that buys the license.
Oh, okay.
Hope y'all got Sundrop there. You fucking
we got
missing out.
Sundrop.
Missing out.
Good
if you
City
can't have no
carries
damn
it.
Sundrop. You can't get it further north though. I know a friend of mine lived in New York for a while. He's a pipe fitter and he was doing a job up there, and motherfuckers don't even know what goddamn Sundrop is. What is that?
Boy.
So he was having to have his damn friend ship him goddamn cases of it.
Do you get L8 down there?
What is that?
Oh no. Oh no, Yella. Oh no! I gotta send you some then. I'm gonna gotta do it. I'm gonna gotta do it. L8 is a drink made from it's made in Winchester.
Huh. Yeah, y'all got RC Cola out there?
Yeah.
Royal Crown? Well, goddamn, y'all got the fucking basics.
Yeah, a lot of smaller mom and pop places are your best way to find it.
RC Cola and a moon pie, goddamn it. That's how you live life. I used to live off of either Double Cola, RC, or Tahitian Treat. Because you could get a goddamn can of RC Cola for 25 cents back in the day when everything else was 50. I'd buy 2 cans of fucking RC Cola or 1 can of Double Cola and RC Cola. While they buying their one single Coke. Like, shit.
Where the hell are you?
Don't ask.
Oh. Found you in your little wormhole.
This way I won't cut too far.
We'll see you later. There you go, just shooting down the mountain there. Meow.
Good Lord, I can't believe I hadn't run into nothing yet. Still going. Fucking Energizer Bunny in over here. This is gonna be the easy work right here. Just fucking laying the path. Come through here with the asphalt thing and just lay it and go. One and done. Fudge it. I'm just gonna get rid of this the old-fashioned way. Tractor won't do nothing but fall down if I try to cut this out anyway, so.
Oh. What did I get stuck on?
What's with them crazy sounds?
Which one?
I'm starting to hear the same sounds over here that I was hearing on Shadow's Realm.
I have no idea. Your guess is as good as mine, because I questioned it. I was like, what is that? And he was like, I don't know, what are you talking about? And I'm like,
Well, we know he ain't
I
playing
feel
no
like you're
monkey
messing
shines
with me.
on us here. Because he ain't been in this server. So whatever it is must be naturally occurring. You reckon I got enough equipment strode around this place?
Maybe.
Oh, I see. I'm gonna get this tractor out of the way. Dude, that thing's pretty cool. How it works. Wow, I'm lagging out big time.
Part of this area still needs work with the bulldozer.
Oh yeah. I'll just put down that there marker so I know where to stop. Lag, lag, lag. Jesus, ooh. Oh, it worked perfect. I'm using that blacktop as a guide. Well, there you go. That's how you do it. Put down the undestroyable stuff and use it as a guide. Oh shit. It shouldn't disturb you. There we go.
The sandstone is a little agitating.
You kind of went through before I could cut the rest of that down. Oh shit. This thing's slower than that. Still got sand on your new clean road.
One thing I did not run into yet was a village.
Did you find a village?
I don't think I've seen one yet.
Oh, you said you hadn't run into one yet. Okay. We'll get these other tractors out of the way. I cut me a little hole in this thing over here so I could drive out of the way. There's a shitload of equipment sitting over here. You sure? I don't believe it.
No.
At least Minecraft will let you try stuff out when somebody else purchases it. Instead of like fucking some of these other games. Now, if you ain't got it, you ain't gonna get to look at it. Well, fuck you too then.
Well, they're seeing it as like I'm the host.
Yeah.
Of the server, and the server hosts, like they used to have it, what were they called? Certain Minecraft mod pack servers, like there was one for Call of Duty that was set up. There was a Battle Royale one that was like PUBG.
Oh shit, I'm stuck.
I'm just doing a yellow, making a line.
He was already doing that.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a guidepost.
You gotta keep it in the goal post there. You gotta keep it in the middle.
And now I can come back with the tractor and just cut all this shit out. You won't have to worry about destroying the road because it can't be done. I see it won't fit. It won't pave in areas where those things is floating. I see what you was talking about now. When he's talking about that, when he's talking about that sandstone and stuff being irritating, it won't pave in the areas where those things is floating.
Yeah, no, I guess hitting the floating block is agitating.
Whoa, lag, 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 lag.
Are you on the 4 doing this?
No. Oh, 5.
Wow, I'm not thinking of getting lag. Unless you're still downloading your update.
Nope, I canceled everything. What in the hell?
Well, aren't you?
Son of a bitch. I don't even know where I'm at anymore. Shit got all discombobulated. It's got nothing to do with the PlayStation. It's my damn shitty internet. Damn third world ass shit. Uh-oh. Accidentally cut in too deep to the wall. Alright. You got to be careful, don't you? Well, I'd be willing to bet that they got a car pack.
I think there is a car pack. I'd have to look for it.
What you could do for aesthetics is just like take cars and spawn them and leave them in there. And just, like that's the
Right.
traffic. If you need through, just drive past it. Well, I'll tell you what, that music is loud. Hey, it's
It's banging. It's
turned
banging.
down. Damn thing's only on 9 single digits, and it's at.
There's a mountain starting on the parking lot and the wolf farm has now been moved.
And a very strange one. Never done that before, but it makes sense because now if you ever get lost and just explore, you can just say 00000, and there you go. Takes all the guesswork out of it.
Oh god. You said it was called My First Gran Turismo?
Yeah.